I remember we started filming. I got paid half towards the beginning, and $32,000 after taxes came to like $20,000, and I got half of that. So I received a check for $10,000, and when I found out that I was going to receive a check for $10,000, I called up the director, Jeff Tremaine, and I said, "Yo, dude, I'm about to get a check for $10,000, and that shit isn't even gonna be cleared. I'm gonna put it in the bank, and before it even clears into the account, I am gonna be fucking in my car driving out to California." I was in Florida at the time. And I'm gonna drive fucking, I'm fucking driving out to LA. I'm moving out to LA to fucking ride this wave. And Jeff Tremaine said that he said, "You're not going anywhere until you send me a list of ideas to film in every state between Florida and California. And if the list is on point, then I'll fly out a production team to follow you across country and get all this footage on the road." So that's what we did, and it put me way ahead of the game for shooting for those, for that third season, I suppose. And yeah, that was the deal, man. I moved out there, and I got out to California, and everyone was like, "Dude, you better strike while the iron's hot, man. You're fucking, the show's gonna be canceled. This moment's gonna pass." And I found that frustrating because I was just trying to like be in the moment, you know? And that's like kind of, everybody was a little bit right, I mean, they are right. Like up to that point, I viewed all of my video footage like in sort of like a dark, like religious kind of a way that like, fuck, we're all gonna be dead, but I want to live forever. And when I videotape something, that fucking video can play after I'm dead, so I won't be dead at all. Like, I'm gonna fucking live forever. And I had this super like just like sacred view of like the immortality of video footage. Footage is forever. Like,
Right.
like there's this huge importance to what I was doing. But then when I got out to California and everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna be, just strike while the iron's hot," like it really dawned on me that footage is not fucking forever. That when you're when you're actually in the game, the footage has an expiry date. Like the footage comes out and then it just spoils. Like once it's out, once it's rotten, and then like that's gone. Like now what are you gonna do? And then and life turns into this really fucking frantic, desperate, pathetic, like, chasing the spotlight around to try to always have like, and the what's next? Like, what do you got next? It's this scary, daunting question. Like, fuck, you have to have something next, or you're only as good as what you're doing right fucking now.